right, so guys, I'm doing something different here. All the signs are going to be in this one video, but they are going to be time-stamped below, okay? And they're going to be in order here. So make sure you check below for your timestamp, and then that way you could look at your sun, your moon, and your rising all in the same video. And also this is kind of helping to prompt me get all of the videos out in a timely manner. So, or all of the zodiacs in a timely manner. So Pisces, Gemini, Capricorn, Aries. And then we got Libra, Taurus, Virgo, Leo, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Cancer, and Aquarius. So then I'm going this way, okay? So they're in that order. I will be right back, starting with Pisces over here. All right, guys, this is for Sun, Moon, or Rising Pisces, okay? Keep in mind it can pertain to your past, your present, or your potential near future. Not only talking about you, but people and situations going on around you. I don't even know which way's up right now. What the heck? Okay, so Pisces, you guys may be a little discombobulated, a little foggy-headed, getting confused easy, seeing things one way when they're actually another. You guys, instead of more emotional side, I feel like this is more mental for you. Focusing, having a hard time focus, or maybe it's quite the opposite, okay? It could be completely laser focused. I'd like to also remind you, did I already give my disclosure about past, present, or future? I think I did. Okay. So Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising, okay? Or if you were just attracted to this picture, that's fine too, all right? Maybe any kind of placements on your birth chart if you have. We've got intuition and the journey. So emotions, like I was literally just talking about emotions. So there's a door opening. I feel like there's a deeper message here for you. I'll try not to make these individual zodiacs too long as well, because I myself have a hard time sitting down to a 20 or 30 or 40 minute video. So on the bottom there's a change coming in. Okay, so these are the process and the highest self, okay? You are enough, Pisces. You're changing your persona, and you could be seeing hourglasses a lot, but you're changing your persona, and it's like closing the door on that past and opening the door to the future. You're stepping in one thing and out of another, or out of another and into something else. Awaken your highest self is awakening and opening. Don't disregard any messages that come to you as well. But you see how this path, this person is creating their path, and there's a door here. So trusting your process, trusting the process. I feel like somebody here isn't as far or achieved or accomplished in their life or on their path as they were expecting to be at this time in their life or this age. But this is okay. And you see here, it is all a process. Patience, needing the patience, We've got a lot of rainbow energy here. But your highest self is leading you to embody your emotions, to be okay with feeling the sadness or the anger or the guilt or the resentment. It's okay to feel these, Pisces. And the thing that we don't need to do, though, is hold on to them and keep on harping on them, right? So it's like the rain. Like your emotions, your highest self is leading you to learn how to let your emotions flow through you like the weather, or like water through clouds. Okay, Sarah. I feel like getting another card for this. Creating a sacred space within yourself. Being kind to yourself. There could be some inner child healing around this too, because, it's trauma if we weren't ever taught how to acknowledge and accept our feelings. Most of the time we've been conditioned to think that it wasn't okay to cry about something or be upset or mad or angry, right? But okay, so inspiration is coming out over this. You're being called, or you will be led. New inspiration coming into you. Look at this bright light here. New inspiration coming into you, Pisces, to venture somewhere new, somewhere different. We've got the bright sunny day behind it, but then this is leading to the dark of night. So maybe you're going through a dark night of the soul, or you have been going through some really hardcore shadow work or tower moments. but the sun is on the other side. Look, it's night here, but the sun is still shining. So something about your creative process really comes alive, your intuition really comes alive after the sun goes down as well. Let's get intuition and change. Something's coming into alignment. And once you make a certain change, or whatever change you're being called to make in your life, something's going to come into alignment. Because, okay, so you could be having a hard time having an understanding on something, but you could be in this spot that we call the void. You're in the in-between stages of an accelerated ascension process. You're fixing to jump into a new timeline, shift reality, something here, something very spiritual, okay? There's a karmic completion or connection coming in for you. We've got reach out to me, please, with that karmic connection, okay? With gratitude. All right. We're going to move on here. And I'm going to go ahead and pick these cards up. If you would like to study them yourself, you know, try to study and hone your intuition, your intuitive skills. Take a screenshot, okay? Because we're picking them up now. I feel like we want to leave these out. Let's cleanse these real quickie. Pardon my kitty out there meowing. The energy's crazy today, so they feel that, okay? Maybe your animals are acting crazy, or you're noticing animals acting crazy. We've got decision, wisdom. You've got immense amount of wisdom. This is power for you, Pisces, in making decisions. Be at peace with the decisions you've made in the past, okay? There's going to be a decision to take action or retreat. Okay, so that's kind of like one or the other. Some of you guys are being called to take some time out and nurture yourself. Others, you've been doing this and you're being called to action now. So, ooh, he's whiny. I get caffeinated, okay, and things really trigger me whenever I'm caffeinated. So maybe that's another thing for you guys, is the caffeine can fuel anxiety, it can fuel anger, it can fuel triggers where you'll feel things more. Also, caffeine is a false vibrational raiser. It rises our vibration. Something about boundaries here, though, having better boundaries to step back and retreat, okay? And then we did have that patience in making a decision. Maybe you want to hurry up and go, hurry up and do something. Own your magnificence in those. But I feel like, which one, Spirit? All right, clear. Only one energy I shall communicate with right now, please and thank you, because the rest of you guys need to step back. All right, I am only communicating with my team and the ringleader for the Pisces Zodiac collective who wants to communicate with me right now to give them their messages. Thank you. So also, if you're feeling very confused and indecisive and you feel like you're being pulled all different directions, you either need to get grounded or you need to just speak vocally out loud. You could be very open and receptive and very energetically attuned to the other side. So you could be attracting other spirits and energies around you. So the need to clear them out and say, hey, calm down, okay? Strengthening the bonds, that had just fell out though. But we've got detach from the need to make a decision right now. And for someone, you're being called to just simply love instead of taking action or trying to force somebody around you to take action, okay? And as you retreat, love abounds in these moments. What is this overall energy with simply love here? Gorgon, Queen of Cups. So there's a masculine energy around you trying to heal their feminine energy within them. And this could be some deep inner child healing from past trauma that they're trying to deal with. Forgiveness. Forgive yourself and detach yourself from the previous decisions that you made, or forgive somebody else for their decisions and their choices that they made, right? A year from now, you will be called into action. And I feel like trusting your heart and your third eye, trusting your intuition, okay? We had that intuition here, right here, Pisces. And it's like your third eye is really activating. What else from a year from now? And simply love, yes, in the near future. There could be new knowledge coming in for you, but also something involving a connection, a spiritual connection. That something that just wasn't the right time, something from your past coming back up. It's not a bad thing though, I don't feel, Pisces. It is safe for you to trust the situation. Yeah, I just got, thank you. Thank you, Spirit. We got validation, Pisces. So that is your reading for now. I hope it helped. I hope it resonated. If you haven't already, hit that like and subscribe button for me. Greatly appreciated. Toodles. All right, Gemini. Gemini. All right, so I'm just getting warmed up. Pisces was a warm-up for me. I forgot I had a little page here wrote down with how I wanted to go do y'all's readies. But let's see, the past, what you're leaving behind. You left something in nature. Maybe you lost something, but let's do this. What are they leaving behind? Okay, let me get a different deck here. Bear with me, please. Maybe that's another thing you need to have patience in yourself when you're learning something new, Gemini. 20 or 21. All right, what is Gemini? What are they walking away from, leaving in the past? The Nine of Wands, Pumpkinhead. There is a fiery disaster here that had happened. There could be some trauma around the situation as well. Walking away or leaving a house, a job, a person, place, or thing that was they were a very toxic individual here. I feel like that card wants to come out too. We've got Elf with Two of Pentacles. It's like now, it's like something woke up in you to see that you needed to hurry up and get out of that situation. And now you're like focusing on, so we've got him with the arrow, you know, either you're going hunting this hunting season or you're focusing on making that money, and that's a really good sign. I like that. Yeah, we've got Fairy with Four of Wands. There's celebration. Okay, you're moving towards something celebratory. All right, your present challenge at this time. What is their present challenge at this changes? All right, we'll take him. Something that's needing to be released, and you see how he's holding the arrow here, but he has yet to release it and let go. Okay, so this situation, tenderness, you're having a hard time. Your inner child could be having a hard time, or your child or children could be having a hard time after this situation, or you could be fearing that your kids are going to have a hard time if you remove yourself from this situation. But trust me, they're going to be okay, all right? And we've got speak gently to yourself, cherish the child within. So this is telling me, Gemini, that this definitely, for the majority of you that's going to view this, this is from a past hurt, a past traumatic situation that happened in childhood for you. And of course, we've got the release. Have a good cry. Grief is the doorway to your deepest self. Okay, somebody could have, you know, you could have lost somebody in a fire or a fiery endeavor. I'm really sorry for that, by the way, but releasing, letting out the guilt and the grief or the shame. Okay. And then what's coming in for you is a new spout of creativity, and you're really connecting with your inner child with this fairy here. That could be something that's coming up. We did have the fairy on the bottom of the deck here as well. That signifies towards our inner child. Express your creativity, delight in the mystery of your inner muse. So some kind of creative endeavor that you're going to come up with in how to make money. You're going to be very stable and secure. Something new. Yeah, we've got this lantern here. Like these cards are falling in sync. Like she's lit up. I'm going to say that's Tinkerbell. And then here's a little lantern here. That, guys, it's like something that's kind of scary at first, but once you get into it and you get over that hump of being fearful, you're going to be okay. Like you're going to be really in the flow of it. Okay. All right, let's put these down here. What's on the road ahead? What is on the road ahead for Gemini? This one, both. Okay. What's on the bottom of the deck? Observing. Okay, you're no longer listening to what other people tell you. what you should do, think, say, what you should read, whatever. You're not listening to other people tell you to how to live your life anymore. Okay, so the road ahead is that you're going to be able to detach from this situation. This could be a mother figure that you're needing to detach from as well, Gemini. Okay, maybe, you know, there's some mother wounds around that, and it's okay to release this energy, I feel is what they're saying. Okay, by loving them unconditionally, you're doing them a favor. This, by person, place, or thing, by releasing it. Okay, and you always want to come back. Okay, what you need to focus on when you're finding is coming back to your heart center as well. And here you're going to be awaiting the results. So this could be something that you've already done in the past, and now it's like you're going to be waiting for the results. And with the King of Pentacles, it's very prominent here. It's going to be very prosperous for you. You might want to look up that meaning as well on your next. Look it up on Google. I'm losing my train of thought, guys. Going to start seeing the horseshoe as well for a symbol of good luck. Okay. And the guidance or the advice from Spirit is setting an intention. Okay. Focus your energy. There is amazing power in a strong intention. So you need to detach from that person, place, or thing. Release, and have tenderness to simply love. Gemini, love for yourself, love for the people involved, whatever it is. You know, just because we forgive and we detach doesn't mean it's okay for what they did or whatever happened, but at least it makes you feel better. It doesn't mean you have to let that person back in, or you don't, and it doesn't mean you have to go back to that situation either. Okay. What else for the release? It's like you're really finally ready to release that arrow, and in doing so, it's like hitting a target. Okay, so the guidance here is literal guidance. Okay, there's going to be, you know, something whispering in your ear, your intuition really talking to you. You hold the key here, but opening up to something new, learning something in a new way, potentially too, like new wisdom coming in. Ask for guidance. The divine will meet your every need. So you'll be really open to asking for divine guidance, or even asking for divine guidance with, you know, with people in your life too. And look, connect with someone special is also your advice. While you're awaiting the results on something, they need to get grounded and rooted. Okay. Sevens could be significant to you as well. We've got 11, 6, and 7, 9, 2, and 1. I'm going to take that as 1. But anyways, connecting with the universe, connecting with Spirit, asking for the divine flow of things. Something's ushering in new energy, though. A loved one is a gift to treasure. So connecting with someone special while you're in the midst of waiting, or you will be connecting with someone special. And of course, your main advice is self-love. Care for your body. Self-love and self-acceptance are ultimate acts of self-care. We've got a few more moments, so let's get some angel answers out here. That really wanted to come out. If you believe, okay? If you believe in setting the intention, right? Because he's setting the intention with this arrow, this bow and arrow. If you believe you will succeed, you will succeed. And then later on, if you don't succeed in that endeavor, it's because there was a lesson behind it, or that situation, person, place, endeavor wasn't meant for you at that time. But we don't want to worry about that, right? If you believe, you shall receive. If you believe that love is love is love, all right, yeah, let go over release. Okay, these are something about manifestations here too. And you could have a hard time seeing or feeling like positive things will happen or good things can happen for you after this immense amount of trauma that you've dealt with in your life, Gemini. And I'm really sorry for that. But now things like you're healing, you're shedding, you're releasing the trauma from that situation. You're forgiving, you're letting go. And now you're making room, okay? A loved one, yes. So yes, you are receiving signs and synchronicities from a passed on loved one. And if you're not just yet, if that doesn't resonate with for you, you will be in the next few months, okay? Within the next few weeks to next few months, but also there's some sort of endeavor that's coming in for you. Excuse me. Some situations can go both ways. You see the truth and you're not crazy. You'll be misunderstood, so best to keep quiet for now. Some of the truths that we see around people, I've had to learn to just like not vocalize it. Like some things are better left unsaid because not everyone is on the same part of their journey as we are. Not everybody is in that high vibrational, super aware psychic state, you know? So there's a situation here, you know, that could go both ways. Somebody's running from the truth here around a situation. And, you could be misunderstood. It could go both ways, I feel. Or maybe they'll really understand and they'll be like, oh, wow. And then we've got laborer or mechanic. Can I get another card about that? Parenthood. Okay, so somebody's dad is coming through, okay, with that passed on loved one. They were a laborer or mechanic. Also, I'm seeing line work or warehouse work as well for you, Gemini. So that is all I have for you. Be open to greatness. Be open to creative endeavors. Be proud of yourself for what you've overcome and how far. Be grateful for all the great things that are coming towards you, okay? So the best thing about manifesting is that we have to act as if. Also, make sure you're setting those good intentions and those positive intentions out into the universe when you're stepping into a new venture, okay? There's no reason to fear. There's no reason to be scared of anything because all always happens exactly how it should, when it should, from whom it should, okay? I hope it helped, Gemini. Love and light. All right, Capricorns. Let's see what your zodiac read is today. All right, what's the past? What is Capricorn moving out of or stepping away from? Oh, we've got Viking here right off the bat with King of Swords. Okay, there's something you're swimming away from. And when I say swimming, this means you are, oh yeah, this was an emotional situation that caused a tower moment. And we do have necromancer. So, all right. So there were maybe some old skeletons that you'd been hiding. And over the course of the new moon eclipse with the full moon 2 weeks later, in between that time, the past 3 weeks is what I'm trying to get at here, there has been some sort of pivotal revelations, some shocking truths revealed to you, either about yourself, person, place, or thing here, okay? So the good news is this storm is passing for you. You're stepping out of it. Gargoyles here, necromancer, and Viking. Hey, stop that. Okay. So the present moment or the challenge you could be facing, which this could have been all within. I've got a little paper here that I wrote down some questions on, but the first rattle out of the box with Pisces, I didn't follow it too well. I forgot that I had it. So it's just a little paper for guidance, I guess. So we'll just try to stick to it. So what is it that Capricorn is, what's challenging? Some sort of choice. You're trying to make a decision on something, or you could be having a hard time trusting yourself and making a decision. Reconsider a commitment. You do have the right to change your mind. So say you made plans last week to go out with friends tonight, Friday night, and you've worked really hard all week, and all of a sudden it's just like, man, but we made these plans so long ago, and I really don't feel like going, but our people pleasing tendencies come up, our what ifs, our fear of judgment or ridicule. So it's like, hey, it's okay. It's okay to just say no and change your mind and be like, I'm sorry, I got to back out. I have to take care of myself, thank you. And if people can't respect that, well, then maybe you just don't need to be in connection with them, right? Because there's support around you in this endeavor. What else? Present challenge. Whoa. Take action. The journey to find your lost self begins with one step. So this is why this tower moment or these issues, these things have arisen within you, Capricorn, or around you, is because you have, I heard ascension as I'm saying this, So you're ascending into a higher level of awareness. Your consciousness is expanding exponentially. So in order for us to be able to step up into those leadership positions that we're going to be called to later on in life, you've got to overcome your insecurities, the skeletons in the closet, all of any kind of trauma that needed done, any kind of inner healing that needed to be done, okay? And then we've got hurry up and wait, right? The choice that you need to make is just, we've got take action and wait. So we're going to get more clarity on that. But it says, honor your resistance, because sometimes no action is the best action at all. So you're like, maybe you feel like I have to keep moving, I have to keep going. But then all of a sudden it's like, maybe there's procrastination coming in, and this is for a reason, okay? For some, you guys are working through procrastination mode, but also for others, you're having to learn that it's okay to not take any action at all. Like, I just heard let sleeping dogs lie also. Whatever that means. Some things are better left unsaid, but some of the things that you might scare you when you think about communicating them or voicing them, those are actually the things that you need to communicate or voice out, okay? What about resistance? Okay, honor your resistance is flowering. So she's in meditation mode, right? Being quiet, calm, and still. Okay, there's something you're avoiding bringing up. Maybe there's a situation, a person, something within yourself, you know, part of your shadow self. I don't fucking know, Capricorn, but there's something here that you're needed to honor and set with instead of resisting it all the time, okay? And you keep wanting to take action, keep wanting to stay busy, because that's your subconscious leading you, and also your fear and ego, into not wanting. Okay, maybe there's a sense of aloneness that you don't want to feel. Okay, those low vibe emotions, we don't like to feel them. We don't want to relive the past, right? But there's going to be a point coming up for you, Capricorn. The road ahead is nothingness for you. The road ahead is, you can't see it right now, because it's like you're not clear enough. I don't know how to explain this, Spirit. You're very attuned and aware of certain things around you, but other things, you're completely blinded right now. Things are in your blind spot. You're blind of the angelic support around you. You don't realize. Okay, look, it's just something to do with your inner child as well, or something that happened in childhood with you or a sibling. Okay, I'm hearing younger cousin or niece or nephew as well, because sometimes we have aunts that are as young as we are, right? But experience the joy of serving others, support, but asking for support and accepting support. And then we've got rest here. Lily's coming up as well. Rest and relax, release guilt, and make your needs a top priority. So reconsidering a commitment and making your needs a top priority. Where are we at? All right. What else for Capricorn? Okay, yeah, you're running from some kind of truth within you, or truth about a situation. Of course, keep in mind this can pertain to people around you, something within you, or your past, your present, or your potential near future, okay? So you don't want to be disappointed. This is the truth you're running from, because you do deserve respect. It's time to start respecting yourself, Capricorn. Respecting your vessel. Self-care, self-love, self-nurturing, right? But it's like you're running from this truth because you don't want to be a disappointment to others, or you don't want to feel shame or disappointment towards this person, place, or thing. What else do we got? But in doing so, by finally honoring the need for quiet solitude, or, you know, contemplation or reflection, You're going to be, it's going to bring in a lot of satisfaction, okay? We've got stop seeking revenge on a situation. Cactus, okay? Maybe you're wishing they would, you know, sit on a cactus or something. Nice gesture, put in more effort. There's repetition in something though. Repetition and healing, heal the situation, give an apology. Maybe you deserve an apology. Be very careful and proceed with caution. Past life karma gifts, awakening. Avoid harsh judgment or ridicule of others. So I feel like that's the proceed with caution, is avoiding harsh judgment with others. The unknown. Look at that. That's nothingness and the unknown here. But look at that bright star. And you're being called to follow your bliss. You just got to get over this hump here. You're going to be called to action soon. As soon as you accept something. There could be, you could be going through an ego death as well, because I heard accept what is dying, okay? And then there's boundaries here. You've been resisting placing boundaries within yourself, person, place, or thing for quite a while. And so now it's like, hey, it's time to take action in setting those boundaries. There's a light in the dark. All right. So also what's been hidden in the dark always comes to light. Any truths that we hide or we bury, or people around us hide or bury, the truth shall set you free. The truth is a hard pill to swallow. The truth hurts. The truth is disappointing sometimes, but it's coming out. Okay. So there's a light in the dark. Okay. And a need to release your truth, or release the fear of disappointment or whatever around acknowledging this truth. You deserve respect. So we've got boundaries with you deserve respect. There could be a situation where somebody comes off really disrespectful. If you haven't had to deal with a lot of disrespectful people like I have in my life, then there could be a situation coming up for you, okay? Guidance and advice. Find inspiration every day to create something. Let's stop there on those cards. Look for a sign, ask for a sign, okay, for your guidance or advice. Improving your health, and improving your health, physical, mental, or emotional health, okay? And this is going to be happening for you. Something within a year from now. There's recovery in a situation. Don't be afraid to ask for help from others. What is the year from now, though? I heard Spirit speaks. So a year from now, you're really like, your family could be growing as well. I've never felt this way about anyone. I'm still processing. Stop blaming others. It's out of your control. You can't change it or them, but it'll all be okay. So release that outcome, okay? They need time to heal from trauma, or they've been healing from certain traumas that have happened. And there's an immense amount of excitement, recovery of your excitement, recovery of your joy, recovery of your happiness, okay? Our journeys are all different times. They last longer. Some are shorter than others. But you don't need to worry about how long this is going to take or what time frame this is happening in, okay? I feel like I want to get another, though, for a year from now. Look, there's no need to worry. Pegasus, a year from now, something. Okay, so if you've been asking a question around the time frame, they're saying a year from now, okay? So this is all I have for you, Capricorn. I hope it helped. I hope it resonated. Toodles. All right, Aries. Sun, Moon, Horizon. Let's see. Little fiery ones. Your past, or what you're leaving behind here, okay? Their past, Aries, what's their past? Well, dang, there's a lot of talk about movement and love abounds. So you're definitely on. What situation are they moving from, though? This could be something happened within your foundation. Could be something around a mother figure, too. Mother wounds. Mother trauma. I'm not satisfied with this for you, Aries, though, so let's see. So this was a toxic situation or toxic person. It really had a grip on you. So I guess you know what you're overcoming, right, Aries? Leviathan? So whatever that means, but we've got 10 of Cups. So the situation really, like, there wasn't any fulfillment there at all. Or maybe you're chasing something. You keep chasing something. Something to do with your inner child too, okay? Coming out of inner child healing. You're being called to take the leap. Moving into love. Okay, clear, concise, accurate messages for Aries, please. We've got 2, 7, and 1. So July 2nd, July 1st, January 7th, or January 2nd, February 7th, or you know, just take the months how it resonates, okay? We've got a lot of heart action here, though, and it's like you're on this path to, we've got a knot tying here, but something about moving. I want to, Aries, you guys are like all over the place, aren't you, loves? We've got spread your wings, though, because you're on a path of enlightenment for sure. You have a higher calling. What else for spread your wings and what they're something about morality, moral choices. Okay, the burden in reverse. So whatever, you don't have any burdens on your path ahead. So if something is instilling fear, doubt, anger, shame, guilt, whatever into you, especially these messages, then either you're taking them the wrong way or the messages aren't meant for you, because that's not what the intention in these messages. That's not what they're supposed to do. They're supposed to make you aware of something, shed light on something, give you a sense of release or relief in something. There's success in an endeavor, though. Opening up to new possibilities. And I feel like if you're looking for love, as I'm saying this, I heard looking for love in all the wrong places. Something that you felt your hands were tied on and you couldn't really help, you're breaking free of something. And this could have something to do within you or around you as well. Let's see here. Well, this was combative energy or combative people, conflicting energy and people, okay? But look, you're moving towards this. Utter fulfillment and contentment. The position or the thing that is... Okay, clear messages for Aries, please. Sorry. What is challenging Aries at the moment? Maybe it's moving away here, but is it challenged to be in the mode of graciousness and gratefulness when you're so angry or upset or something so horrible had just happened to you? Shame. I'm hearing the word shame, okay, Aries? But there's a lot of raindrops around this. And it's like there's always light at the end of the tunnel, right? There's always a silver lining. Anything else for them, for their present challenge? This one. Okay, there's a need to set better boundaries with connections and people around you. And keep going, because you're on this path that's going to lead you to this great big love. I like this. I like how this, like, here's the path, okay? And you're going through this healing, emotional, whatever tower moment, okay? You're learning to set boundaries with yourself and other people around you, okay? Sometimes we have to close a door and say, do not enter, do not bother me for anything, okay? I keep hearing healing shame and forgiving somebody or something or yourself. But they say keep going, okay? Because where you're wide open right now, right? And you're on this path, love abounds at the end of this, okay? Love abounds, always coming back to center, always coming back to love. Don't disregard any information that comes through to you as well, Aries. Excuse me. Excuse me. On the road ahead. That's literally one of the questions I have here. So what's on Aries' road ahead? What can they look forward to? Ten of Wands with Dragon. Okay, somebody's needing to connect with other realms or to connect with their dragon energy. We do have dragon guides as well. So if it's not making sense to you, I feel like it will start after you view this, and you'll start seeing like dragon symbolism everywhere. And then we have the Four of Cups with Ghoul. Something about Halloween or a Halloween endeavor you had also is coming about, but maybe you needed to set better boundaries, or you wish you had set better boundaries in that situation. I'm hearing like maybe somebody drank too much. But also the Four of Cups signifies not being content with life. You know, having 3 full cups but 1 empty one, and just focusing on what we don't have. Someone is fighting to make their way to you as well, Aries. Okay, so there could be obstacles that are going to arise on your road ahead, but your warrior instincts are gonna come out and you're going to overcome them. This could be doing with envy or jealousy. Something that's being laid to rest. You could be called to move. You could be looking at a house that has a green door. I just noticed that now. It says move and then there's a green door. So yeah, you might be called to move here soon. The good news is with the Tens of Wands, this is an energetic thing for a lot of you Aries, okay? For your energies within you and energies around you, okay? Cleansing your energies. Something's coming to an end in that situation though. Honor your top priorities. If it's not an absolute yes, then it's a hell fucking no, right? So that's a little bit of guidance or advice from Spirit. Honor your priorities, okay? Maybe that's where we need to say, hey, no, I'm sorry. I'm going to stay in. I'm too tired. I need to relax. I need to rest for a while. I need some me time, some me talks, detox. Okay, so, and if you're like, yeah, somebody asked you to do something and it's like, I guess. If you're not saying hell yes, then you should probably be saying no, okay? Keep going though, regardless of what decisions or choices you feel like you failed to make in the past. Patience. Be patient. Be willing to pass up good for great. So be patient with somebody or something. I feel like pulling a romance card here. Be patient with the one. Something about magnetic attraction. Honestly discussing feelings. Be patient with yourself though. That one, okay, this great big love is at the end of your road here, and it's inevitable, right? But we have to go through our emotions and heal our insecurities or whatever's in order to receive that great big something. Romance of a lifetime is in the works for you. It's in the stars for you. Ask for guidance. The divine will meet your every need. So Spirit is really communicating to you through signs, synchronicities, through something that you're reading, something online, social media. They give you a lot of messages through that. So pay attention, okay? Sometimes I'll go on my YouTube feed and every single video will have a certain message that intuitively I pick up on. I'm like, oh, that's about such and such, or that's about so and so, and that I'm fixing to do this, and oh my gosh, that made, you know, that sometimes, usually they validate me. So don't be afraid to ask for guidance, or, you know, ask your divine team questions about things. And also you could be needing to practice patience in receiving the answers. Sometimes when we look too hard outside of us for the answers, then we don't see them. Ooh, Definitely, this is what you need to focus on right now, and I understand. I feel you on this. Self-love and self-acceptance are the ultimate acts of self-care. So these are your top priorities right now. What are they needing patience in, though? Everything. Don't judge. Be patient with yourself. Don't judge the situation. Don't judge yourself. Okay? Don't be afraid to share your feelings. There's a new career path opening up, and I saw another card that said calling the shots. Because you're just bored. Okay, look, she looks bored, right? So there's maybe a job that you're just bored with now anymore, and so there's new paths open. It's time to spread your wings and move on and go towards whatever that is, that goal, that higher calling. Okay, being called to be very assertive in setting those boundaries. What else? Angels for Aries. Whoa. Okay, the situation will improve. You just need to have patience. Ask for a little guidance, okay? All in divine timing is what I'm hearing. And this could be what's crossing you right now, is needing to choose a new direction. We did have that career path. New careers opening for you. Time to choose a new direction. Time to spread your wings with gratitude, all right? Every time I say something about gratitude in this, I hear the word shame or Shane. Is it a name, Shane, or is it the word shame? I don't know. Be confident within yourself, Aries. All right? Maybe you've been waiting for a person or situation to improve, and it's just not. There's no change. For some of you, it's you need to go ahead and spread your wings and venture forward and choose a new direction and go. For others, you're being called to wait and have patience in something that you could be trying to bring in or manifest, okay? And a situation that you're just really bored with, wanting it will improve. Hold on. Can we get some more clarity? Because these messages are just kind of like, I'm covering a broad range here. An abundance. Okay, so that thing's coming back is give up good to receive great, or whatever that was. So don't worry. In some situations for you, things will get better, okay? And I feel like this has a lot to do with your mentality and how you're choosing to see things or whatever. Any final messages? Do not disturb. Yeah, put a do not disturb sign on that door. Careful what you wish for. Make sure it's harm to none. Aries, Aries, Aries. And you're going through a rebirth. Be gentle with yourself at this time and have patience. Camels, I've never noticed though. There's a camel here, and she's got she's coming out of this lion. She's playing him music, maybe trying to get him to go to sleep, and he's just roaring. And I'm feeling like something, maybe your mind's running rampant at night. So watch your thoughts, okay? Watch your fears, Aries. I hope it helped or resonated. Love and light. All right, Libra, the scales are balancing in your favor. Your divine justice, okay? So, oh snap! Excuse my little dog barking in there. But let's see, Libra, what you are moving away from. Something to do, a contract that was broken here, that ended, and there's a sense of needing to reach out for help or guidance, okay, to help, especially if you need help in balancing something out here, Libra. Your third eye chakra is opening, and you might need, it's elevate. I heard elevating. You're elevating, you're being elevated into something. We've got highs and we've got lows, right? So there could be some extremes in your emotions going on here lately. 'Tis the season, right? But that's okay, because that's what life, we're only human, and that's part of our process, is learning how to cope and handle the emotions. We can't keep pushing them down in and pretending like they don't exist, or refusing to reflect on that traumatic situation because we don't want to feel the emotions again. We've got past lives in reverse here. So there was a karmic, okay, this connection had something to do with a past life or a past life person, okay? You might not even know them yet in this lifetime, but I feel like with this big old lizard here, you could know them, okay? And it was just, we've got shadow here. There's a lot of gray, gloomy light here. Ancestors. Okay, so you are breaking those generational patterns and curses, Libra. There's a cycle that you came out of. You could be life path number 7, number 8, or number 9. So we also have the number synchronicity, 7, 8, 9. There's a significant transformation, and it's bringing something into balance. Slowing down with turtle energy here. Slowing down. I also heard making amends. So whether that's with somebody or yourself, letting go. Making amends with and accepting the fact that you need to let something go. That you got to let this connection go. There's compromise in an endeavor. We've got 2 here and 2 here and 2 here. So something within, oh, okay. So, dang. All right. So you are your main character in your life, right? You are your main female. And there, since we've got male and female here, a female here, and male here, this has got something to do. You were a male very prominently in a past life, and something compromising with your masculine energy, okay? Well, this is going very differently than the other reads, okay? What's your present challenge? You're having a hard time letting something go, okay? You're having a hard time letting go of that a certain part of yourself, maybe. We've got Eagle Spirit coming in with you. Your challenge right now is you're having a hard time being open to the possibilities. You're having a hard time being receptive and accepting that there's so many different possibilities that can happen. What am I trying to say here? Prominent possibilities? Laziness. But he looked like he on vacation. That song just came to mind, Every Day of Vacation. Da, 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 da. The miser in reverse. Could be a miserly energy around you that's very lazy. All right, so you could be really exhausted right now too, Libra. And you've been really resisting something here, and it's, we've got guilt in reverse as well. This could be from a past life endeavor, but there's a new vision coming in. So we need you to be open to possibilities. I'm going to pick these back up. But there's some kind of masculine, something contracted around a masculine energy within yourself, or a masculine energy in your life right now. And it was cycles, 4 cycles, 4 times this happened. I don't know. Spirit, can you please help me communicate the message clearly here? Something doesn't want me to communicate very much on this because I can feel my throat tightening. Michael, can you X that out, clear my throat chakra and protect it? Thank you. Part of you is shedding and healing. You could be really sad or feeling like you're missing something in life, and this could be going through an ego death. Pegasus with the 8 of Swords, something that you're keeping yourself stuck mentally in a situation. But let's see what's on the road ahead for you, because this is what you're coming out of, Libra. Try not to make these very long for you guys. Whoa, okay, so those I feel like want to come out instantly. On the distant horizons, family room, expect family, expect courtship, an official person coming in, that masculine energy showing up again. The present, focusing on the here and now. Okay, so we had going with the flow in reverse earlier. Now we have cosmic flow. Because you're growing. You're definitely growing, Libra. You didn't think you were. Maybe you thought things weren't moving, things weren't changing. Maybe you're fearing a change that needs to be made. 5445 on the timer. There could be a lot of people reaching out to you for assistance or guidance as well. Something about an hourglass over here as well. What else for the road ahead? Okay, so here we are with this looks like a road, but it's a river. And it's like this, the rainbow is melting into the earth. As above, so below. So something about the flow, something about maneuvering around your emotions, something coming in like, oh wow, you're growing in an emotional situation, becoming more emotionally intelligent. You can't help, okay, once you complete a certain lesson in your life, then you are in the position to help other people because you've experienced something and you've gone through the lesson. So after this happens, something new will come in and you'll be able to help somebody else. Pay attention to the synchronicities, butterflies here. And if you follow the synchronicities, they'll lead you to where you're supposed to go. Keep in mind about mirroring energy here, especially with you and a masculine energy. Okay, I've got twin flame coming in as well. You're being called to take the leap about your emotions. Money, around money, towards play. Okay, you're going to get clarity on a situation. So some of you guys are being called to take the leap on expressing or acknowledging your emotions. Others, you're being called to take the leap towards a path of money that's calling you, okay? Stepping up and leading, okay? You could be offered a lead position. I just heard lead teller, so I don't know if you work at a bank or what, but gratitude, focusing on gratitude will help you be in the present moment, and we receive more magical little gifts from the universe when we sit around and we realize that we have so many things to be grateful for. Now, if you're focusing on things that you want and focusing on the things that you don't have, that could be keeping you stuck as well, Libra. So, gratitude for what you got. The shoes on your feet, the clothes on your back, a closet full of clothes, the bed, I don't know. I mean, there's so many things to be grateful for. The ability to see, smell, hear, taste, feel, touch, hug, love. Remember this though, Libra, you are never alone. They know you feel very alone in some instances, but you are never alone. And you already know what you need to do about it. And we've got resurrection here now. Resurrect a situation or a connection here. But also, this could be a childhood dream that you're needing to go back into. There could be some kind of creative cosmic flow. Bewilderment, confusion, puzzlement, cactus. I messed up and I regret it. Somebody messed up and they regret it, okay? You need to share your feelings about this, okay? Maybe you need to offer someone an apology. Maybe someone's waiting to offer you an apology. Yeah, I kind of messed up. I'm sorry. I was in a different state of mind then, or you know, whatever you need to say. It's like Spirit saying, hey, you need to share your feelings. Stay in your own lane for now. Wait, tread carefully though. Make sure you're not coming from a place of whatever animosity or something whenever you decide to share your feelings. It's not about who's right or wrong. It never is. Nobody is right. Nobody is wrong. Okay. Look, we've got past life again. So this was a situation involving a past life, caused great sadness, conflict. Okay. There's a new career path opening for you though, Libra. The road ahead, it's leading you towards growth, enlightenment, expansion around something. You could be feeling really confused right now, having a hard time making decisions, and it's this need to focus on the present moment. Be here now. Be here in the now moment. What's in the past stays in the past. Something hidden from you, not necessarily bad or wrong, that could be coming to light now as well. This could be involving a person, place, or thing around you, or could have something to do with how you're seeing yourself as well. All right, the need to let go. Let go and let the cosmics flow. There's success in letting go, okay? And it's okay because the situation, it'll just keep happening because you're growing, Libra. So these situations will keep arising until you get it down pat, okay? You don't get an A, you don't get an F. You either learn the lesson or you don't. And whenever we don't, it comes back around. It's a cycle. Look for a sign. And we have that synchronicity card out here. Look for a sign that's going to lead you towards opportunity. Again, okay? If it's not a no, then it's a hell yes, right? Something that wasn't at the right time and unlikely. So the situation will improve though, and I feel like getting another card for not the right time and unlikely. Something around toil and labor and occupation. There's that dude holding the contracts again. Marriage is crossing you right now. Unexpected income. Situation, you're going to have to work in this occupation. You're going to have to, something around finances though. New career path is opening. Expect the unexpected. Expect a courtship and a child. Okay, be careful if you're not wanting to get pregnant anytime soon. You might want to take precautions for you fertile myrtles out there. Okay, and what else? Let's do this real quick. Divine guidance, suggestions, release. That's the second time we've had that card about releasing and letting go. Have a good cry. Grief is a doorway to your deepest heart. It's okay to cry, Libra. It's okay to let it out. There's no shame in crying. People conditioned you before to make you feel like you shouldn't, okay? And that's parts of yourself that you're releasing as well, is that fear of judgment from others for crying. You got to do it for your own health. And there's situations that arise where we just don't have any option. We just can't help but cry, right? Especially whenever people are like, you're on the verge of tears already, and they're like, are you okay? And then that just sets you off, right? Spirit's saying to trust yourself, trust your decisions, and don't be afraid to march to the beat of your own heart, okay? Have patience. Be willing to pass up good for great. And that pleasure card was there too. Something about respecting yourself. You're the best judge of what you know is right. You're the best judge of what you know is wrong for you, okay? So having better respect, self-respect, and focusing on your self-priorities. Reconsider a commitment by choices. Something about choices here. You have the right to change your mind in an endeavor. Say thank you. Experience the joy of acknowledging others as well. So again, with the gratitude, being in service to others, giving gratitude, giving thanks. Maybe there's a situation or area where you might, you're reflecting on and you need to be like, oh yeah, maybe I do owe them an apology, or yeah, they owe me an apology, whatever. It's different for everybody, Libra, but being in the present moment, it will send you into the cosmic flow of things while you're growing through this situation, okay? Don't be afraid to reach out to others for assistance, whether that's family members or friends, or reaching out to your divine team or other parts of yourself, our inner child or our masculine, whatever, our inner feminine, okay? I'm hearing creative endeavors as well, Libra, so I hope this helped. I hope it resonated. Love and light. All right, Taurus. Let's see what we've got going on for Taurus. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Horizon. Keep in mind this is a general read. Take what resonates, leave the rest for the rest. It could pertain to your past, your present, your potential, your future. Not only talking about you, but people's situations going on around you. So, okay. I'm needing to lean my elbowies on this table over here. All right. So, let's see what your base pyramid read is here. Ask for guidance. The divine will meet your every need. Have faith, okay? Faith grows when you act without knowing the end result. So there's something here, Taurus, that you've asked about. Rest your mind, okay? And focus on self-love. I heard priority as I was saying that. So there's something here that you've asked for that Spirit is saying, hey, it's okay. Rest your mind. Rest easy. Have faith in these things that you've asked for, okay? And faith grows when you act without knowing the end result. So it's like, focus on that self-love. Self-love and acceptance are the ultimate acts of self-care. Silence, faith. Okay, maybe you feel like you're losing the faith because things seem quiet. Maybe you feel you were really connected with Spirit before, or your higher self and your intuition, and now it's like, eh. Also, I'm really noticing these letters here. So A, H, R, and C could be a significance for you. But it's like, hey, what you asked for is coming, okay? What you want wants you to. And it's coming up. Okay. Alright, I guess I won't use those cards. They just spewed everywhere. I haven't used this deck at all in any of the reads, so I was just drawn to do it. So I'm going to do it. Alright, alright. Let's see what else for Taurus here. Yeah, rest. Self-care, okay. This is the rest and rejuvenation card here. Something that's going to come in really fast, okay. There's knowledge and wisdom that's coming in for you, okay. Messages. I heard attunement as well as I was saying that. So something is going to happen really fast. Or there could be a situation that's going to call you to not take any action, but you're going to have to rest. Like, oh my God, I didn't see that coming. The strength and faith. The strength and the courage. Have faith in yourself, Taurus. You need to believe in yourself, my loves, a little more, okay? Have the strength and courage to walk away from that which no longer serves you. People, place, thing, energies within us, whatever it is for you, okay? And it's like you're in this deep state of rest. There's a black cat here too. It's hard to it's hard to sit still sometimes, I know. Some truth and clarity is coming in for you when you decide to take these quiet meditative moments or this quiet rest by yourself, because we do have her, she's literally there resting on the ground. So putting on, you know, Reiki energy healing for grounding in the root chakra. You're going, or you're coming through, or fixing to enter a death and rebirth within yourself. There's a death and rebirth within a situation around you as well. Energetically speaking, of course. What else with this death card and the 8 of Wands? All right, so also whenever you take quietude and solitude, it's going to help you see a better future. It's going to help you focus on what you need to focus on. Look up what the Lovers mean also. Kind of put that over that. Maybe Nikki. What's that tarot meaning of the Lovers? I don't remember. This could be that connection, that person, you know. It's okay to disconnect, whether it was friends or family member. Yeah, it created a lot of burdens within you, and it's just more trouble than it's worth. Yeah, they're keeping you distracted and keeping you trapped. So I heard the word, I heard Michael, so calling in Archangel Michael to help clear out these energies for the Taurus at home watching who are open to accepting, cleansing their energy, rinsing them from what's not theirs and what's no longer serving them, taking the blindfold off of them as well, Michael, so they can see what needs to be seen and do what needs to be done in this person, place, or endeavor, okay? Thank you. There is a new beginning coming in, though, an emotional beginning. It's like you're going to have a lot of options coming in for you, Taurus. Satisfaction coming in with the world, completion in a cycle. You are very protected as well, Taurus. Collaboration here, and I was just thinking about this Page of Pentacles, so, or I mean Page of Cups, so there's an offer here that's going to be satisfying. And look, I got the Ace of Cups as well. There's an ending, there's a cycle ending abruptly. Aries, Leo, fire. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius coming through. Okay. I'm going to pick these cards up, though. I think I'm fixing to have to take a break. And maybe you need to do the same thing, Taurus. Take a break. Receive something in nature. Introspection, okay? Some introspection needs to be done. Something you could be avoiding. The Capricorn's read could be relevant to you. You might want to look at that. Okay, we'll take these. Conditioning. There's completion around a conditioned belief cycle, something. That's the cycle that's ending for you. Puzzle complete. The mind in reverse. So great silence in the mind. Maybe this is what you're already doing. You've got great clarity and mental awareness on something. The road ahead is completion and great clarity. We've got the Lovers again with Thunderbolts. Something coming in quite... We have that Eight of Wands too. Friendliness in a situation. Friendly fire is what I'm hearing, but realizing what projections mean, okay? And breakthroughs at hand. A breakthrough in slowing down for you, Taurus. A breakthrough in stillness, quietness, okay? This could be what you've been resisting to feel, acknowledge, or heal, is sorrow over something. The number 9 also depicts a completion around this, but having an idea of what's going on within a connection, okay? What it means to project out, mirror each other. This is this person, people, place, thing. It is a past life connection. Playfulness, though, is needing to come in, and this will help bring in some totality for you. All right. I've already gone a little far. You will have it all. Don't worry on the how. Wealth, power, food. Could be dealing with somebody who has a selfish need for wealth, power. Look, quietude and stillness. Wait, not yet. Okay, plans, something, averting plans, avoiding making plans, okay? Have love and compassion for everyone and all, everyone involved, and don't half-ass it. Give it 110% because you are going through a phase of acceptance through anger, accepting your anger, accepting the sorrow within, okay? It wasn't their time yet, but it'll be okay, okay? This could be going through the grief or through a tragedy again too, and be open to other people's point of view. Something around memories, and do it. Harsh criticism could be all you felt like you were getting, or these people were giving. It's from a divine masculine. It's like you couldn't do anything right, Taurus. It's okay though, you didn't know any better. You didn't realize that you were denying a truth that was in you, or a truth that you were seeing involving a person, place, or thing. The struggle's real, and you did pay the price, but now that thing that you are scared to do, Spirit's saying, hey, do it. Let's do it. Let me get a few more for you, Taurus. Make sure you check out your sun, your moon, and your rising. And I also did a November pick a card also. Look, the situation will improve. And I feel like this has a lot to do with yourself and how you're choosing to see something, or some understanding. Look, yeah, there's improving health here. Playful energy coming through with the dolphins as well. So this is improving health with you or somebody around you. This is mental, physical, or emotional as well. I am not a healthcare professional, all right? If somebody's on their deathbed right now, that's not, you know, don't take that, you know, they've been given so long to live, don't take it as they're going to live the rest of their life, or they're going to live longer, or whatever, you know, like don't try to flip that around and manipulate it, okay? But we do have improving health in romance, or the situation will improve in your romance. What is an improving health here? Something that wasn't the right time. It's not the right time for improving health. So I feel like that's why I said that. I felt kind of weird saying, you know, if somebody is on their deathbed or something, that it doesn't mean that they're going to take a turn for the better all of a sudden. There's a complete miracle, you know, like, excuse me, the situation has slowly gotten worse over time. And maybe that's what you're holding on to, that their situation would improve. There is recovery and big happy changes. So I'm seeing recovery within your vessel, your body, your mind. Listen to your intuition, but there's no need to worry. So deciphering if it's false evidence appearing real, or if it's the truth that you're seeing. So if there's something that's instilling fear, doubt, shame, worry, guilt, grief, whatever, etc. into you, it's not the truth, okay? And if it is the truth, I know I'm like all over the place right now. If it is the truth, then there is some resistance here, because sometimes the truth hurts, and we don't want to acknowledge the truth, right? And so the need to ask your angels, ask for a sign. Okay, ask for that sign and let go. Whatever it is you were trying to bring in for you, the answers, you know, the guidance, the manifestation, whatever it is, it's like you pray for it, you ask for it, you write it down, and then you just gotta let go. You gotta let go of the anticipation of the outcome around the situation, person, place, or thing as well, Taurus. So I mean, I'm really curious if this made sense to anybody, because I was really all over the place. So, comment below if it helped or if it made sense, my loves. It's greatly appreciated. The more you interact with the videos, the more they have a chance of coming up on someone else's timeline who could maybe need the message. So, help me pay it forward. It's a simple swipe or thumbs up or hitting that share button, and it, you know, it can do wonders for people, right? Love and light. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. And as I was saying Virgo, I heard Capricorn, so you could have Capricorn placements, or, I mean, there could just be a freaking message for you there. I'm sorry, I'm a little slow and sluggish now. I've gone through, I don't know how many reads so far, so, oh, it's time for you to spread your wings. That one song, Let Me Spread My Wings and Tell Me How High I Can Fly, just came to mind. Spread your wings. Don't be afraid to manifest. Virgo. All right. Manifest strengthening bonds. Okay. You're becoming a master manifester, Virgo. Jesus. And there's no more feeling alone here. I heard the word ashamed as well. So maybe you feel a little ashamed. Maybe you're in a house full of people and you feel alone and you feel ashamed for feeling that way, or feel guilty for feeling alone or sad sometimes, but this is going to be a thing of your past, my loves. You're mastering uncaging your heart as well. Restoring your faith, okay? There's something something also that's coming in for you that you've manifested. This card's sticking up. Silence. You've manifested silence. Silence. What is spread your wings for Virgo? Please, angel spirits and guides. I feel like that card wanted to come out. Voodoo Warlock, the Hierophant. That's a very spiritual card, the Hierophant is. What else? Not Endeavor. The Devil, okay. So the battle between good and evil, right? The battle between good and wrong. And it's like, we've got red and blue, red and blue, red and whatever color. Shadow work or shadow self is coming to mind as well, Virgo. So you've been battling, you know, some darker energy. It could be literal demons around you. I don't want you to freak out, okay? In my opinion, when I say demons, I mean those little buggers that feed us full of fear and anger and resentment and sadness, because they instill this into us so they can harness it and feed off of it. So, but also the devil energy is, you know, that old saying with the devil on your left and the angel on your right. So the left side of the brain is the more egoic thing. The right side is the more lighter side and the more intuitive side. So you could have a hard time discerning imagination from intuition. Can I get another card for that for them, please? I feel like that one wants to come out. Okay, yeah, you're seeing something in a different light, something around your spirituality, or like seeing, you know, the devil. You know, there's some new, maybe some cultural different things that you're looking into and researching. You're having a different perspective, like, oh, you know, like Lucifer, he was just really misunderstood, honestly. He still was an angel, right? We've got Griffin coming through with Quetzalcoatl, with manifest, 10 of Swords, Ace of Swords. So you manifested an ending to something as well. And then we have the King of Swords with Viking. Okay, so, all right. Let's back up. Just clear everything I just said. Let's start over. Thank you, Spirit. There is something here. You're letting your negative thoughts spiral out of control here. If you're fearing fire and then all of a sudden your grill catches fire while you're doing cooking out, okay? It's usually like your fear, you unintentionally manifested that for yourself. So Spirit wants you to be careful, because you're fixing to set sail on a path where things manifest very rapidly. So they're not going to lead you towards anything you're not supposed to. Funny enough, we've got the devil, and then we've got Lilith here too. You know that story, right? The Queen of Wands here. There's a new passion igniting within you, but just be mindful of your thoughts, Virgo, okay? I'm not saying anybody's sending you demons or demons are attacking or anything, but just know that those are those low vibe energies when they fuel us feel full of fear, and they'll use our own fears against us, our own thoughts and our worries. What are they mastering? The Fool with the new beginning. You're mastering abundance. You're mastering fulfillment on yourself. You're not focusing on material items to make you feel good. And we've got Kali here too. So you could be looking, 111, you could be looking into other religions, other cultures, tapping into Hindu gods, Buddhist goddess, Indian gods and goddesses, Egyptian gods and goddesses. And okay, so strengthening bonds with caged heart here. You're uncaging that heart, and you're no longer afraid to strengthen bonds around you, whether that's on a spiritual level or with people around you or somebody new you've met, you know. I also have 111 here, 111. And we've got 1515. So it could be trying to heal from something that happened at the age of 15. Your challenge right now is playfulness. Play with the child. Children are your greatest teachers, so you're having a hard time being lighthearted and silly and fun. What else are they? What else is challenging them, Spirit? You're being challenged. You're not listening. You're not listening to your wise self. You're not letting your inner compass direct the course of your life. You're really resisting something. Maybe you're resisting it because you're afraid you're going to manifest something bad into your life. Maybe that's what it is that you've been looking into manifesting. Maybe that's the new spiritual endeavor. But it says set boundaries with bonds who you have, you have strong bonds with. So there's a need to set boundaries. You don't have to cage your heart up completely. Maybe this is setting boundaries within yourself as well. Protect your precious time and energy, and like strengthening the bond with yourself, because she's here alone in Mother Nature here. What about this feeling alone? Pleasure in reverse. So a lack of lust, a lack of pleasure in your life at this time. Why are they feeling alone though? Ask for guidance. When you feel alone or you don't know which way to turn or where to turn, Spirit says ask us. Ask for guidance or reach out, do some research. Okay, there's going to be some kind of book that's going to bring in some knowledge for you. The divine will meet your every need. You're going to be called to action soon, to take action soon. This is a big deck here. Resurrection, tread carefully in resurrecting something. It's not about who's right or wrong. Sadness in reverse, okay? Feeling alone is in reverse. There's a new career path opening. There was a karmic situation that was going on. Stay in your lane for now, though. It's not about who's right or wrong, so the need to, like, some things are better left unsaid. A lot of signs have gotten that message today. And I know it's hard, especially when, like me, we're used to speaking our truth or speaking what's really on our mind when we're angry. Staying in the present moment, and then you'll be able to hear your wiser self. We have denial in reverse. Relationships are not one-sided, equal give and take. No other way. So there's something you could be in denial about around a bond that's no longer strengthened, or there's disappointment too here. Disappointment in a friend or a lover, and quiet and stillness is needed. Anticipate. What are they needing to anticipate? Stop manipulating. Are you talking to me, Spirit? Anticipate. Wrongful intention, desire to do harm or evil. Okay, so if you're feeling like that, maybe you need to talk to somebody. This situation, these intrusive thoughts is what I'm getting. We all have them, really dark thoughts. Maybe that's what's going on with you as well, Virgo, but it's okay. There could be a situation around involving a kid that you need to listen to, you know, pay attention to the red flags on, okay? Walk away. There's growth in a situation. You are never alone, Virgo. This is coming with the changing of the seasons as well. So there could be some seasonal depression that's happening now, knowing that the trees are going to be bare, everything's going to be brown and dead, and you know it's going to be cold. Maybe you don't much care for the colder weather. But I'm noticing the color yellow here. So yellow colors are very helpful, in the color green, in helping with depression and sadness. So you could be finding yourself really drawn to certain colors, but I feel like this walk away is saying walk away from those thoughts, those gloomy thoughts around the season, and try to find, you know, the sun still shines bright yellow through these icy, snowy seasons, right? So walking away from those sad thoughts around it. Receive came out again. Receive what, Spirit? Clarity. I heard clarity. Clarity and creations. Okay. Something here, receiving the order of the process in order to release, in order to connect with your future self or your highest self. Growing in some endeavor, though. All right, Virgo, we're going to wrap it up here. Don't be afraid to ask for help from others. Receive assistance. You've asked for it. Okay, be open to people saying yes, definitely. I would love to help you. Thank you. I'm glad you asked. Okay. Be assertive. Some situations you need to be assertive in and say, no, I'm not taking no for an answer. I'm sorry, but this is what I feel right now, you know. There's an abundance. Meditation brings answers. An abundance of what, Spirit? Clarity. An abundance of success, but it's up to you, okay? Within the next few months, you're going to be called to that action, okay? And reconsider something. A year from now, though, yes, a year from now. So there was a time frame. I'm seeing a house, something about a house or a situation around a house. So that's going to be within a year from now, okay? Virgo, I hope it helped. I hope it resonated. Love and light. No, not. Oops, my bad. Leo. Oh, okay. I was looking at my page wrong. I thought I was pulling up Scorpio. Okay. Anyways, and then and then I had my hand in the wrong spot and I pulled out Scorpio. So something about was it Capricorn's read? Seeing something that you thought was there but it wasn't really there, or vice versa, or seeing something different than what everyone else sees. All right, Spirit. Clear, concise, accurate messages for Leo. Could be seeing the lion a lot, Leo. This is a sign for you to tap into your inner strength because you are stronger than you know. And also, as I'm saying this, I've got listening over here. So there's 3 shooting stars behind her. She's got gloves on. Listening to your higher self. Oh my gosh, I just noticed this. She's got a bonnet on, but look here. These are 2 different. Something, you could be marrying somebody as well. Listen to your wise self. Let your inner compass direct the course of your life. Listening to having an understanding on something. I feel like I'm going a different route with this. All right, we've got malice, wrongful intention, the desire to do harm or evil. Ooh, Leo, come on now. Maybe that's something you're coming out of, though. It was a karmic situation. I heard you had no choice, so there could have been a situation, you know, that you wrongful doing. There's some wrongful doings that maybe you're trying to heal from. Acceptance, yeah, around this wrongful doing. Okay. Let's pull some cards here. Sign the contract, okay? Whether that's a house, a car, a job, okay? But, oh, okay, there is a karmic situation that you signed a contract on. You had a contract with this person, okay? How you acted towards them or how they acted towards you, that was, you know, the lesson behind it, okay? You guys had a soul contract before you came over, whether it was for you to be the villain to them or them to be the villain to you, okay? How it actually played out here, though, after you got here, I'm not saying that's your fault, okay? I'm saying the lesson or the whatever the experience behind it, okay? Feeling alone, isolated, or sad. You have no idea how much I love you. So I heard Spirit. Spirit has no idea. You have no idea how much Spirit loves you, okay? Something to do with your health. Let's blink on the other side. And I send you shooting stars. Oh my God. And I pointed out the shooting stars right there. Thank you, Spirit. Acceptance within something around yourself, though, Leo. Fruit or banana. All right, and we do have health here too. So going towards healthier ways. You could be really like craving some healthy stuff or eating lighter. I'm seeing a salad or like a veggie burrito. You are never alone. Oh. But you are never alone, okay? Your spirit team is around you always, okay? And I know sometimes it's a hard thing to accept. Within a year, you're going to be asked, okay, more than meets the eye. It's a situation. Okay, it says within a year, but what they're showing me is January. And January is just around the corner because it's November. I also saw 3323. And the date today is November 3rd, 113. 13331 there too. Okay. So between now and January, about a contract as well. It's a situation, there's more to it than meets the eye. We are learning, healing, and growing stronger. You're learning and healing and growing stronger right now. But also, this notion came to mind earlier too, and I hadn't even started anything around Leo. But there could be a job endeavor that I just saw somebody turning their nose up at. So there could be a potential opportunity. You get the interview, you get the second call back or whatever. Keep going towards that. Whatever this is, okay? Don't be so quick to judge it or dismiss it because it's not up to your standard. Because this situation could lead you to something better, okay? The universe works in mysterious ways, right? So you've got it's going to put you in a situation where you're going to meet somebody, or there's you might start low level but quickly rise to the top within a matter of weeks. You never know, okay, Leo? I feel like getting another card. Odds are in your favor in a situation. In that previous endeavor, though, could have been reading somebody wrong. The odds are in your favor, and there's more to meet the eye. Crafty, artsy, fartsy coming in. Okay, more something around your past. Maybe you realize you were bored with that person, place, or thing from your past. Okay, this is I'm scared of commitment in reverse. So this was a previous commitment or contract you had. And now we've got love yourself first. You saw me in the mirror. Oh my God. Okay, look. Like something to do with the mirror here. It could have been startling. Maybe you saw yourself in a different light. I don't know. I would love to know what this is though, or if this makes sense to somebody. Please comment below. We are learning, healing, growing stronger. Again, it came out. So you and somebody else, okay? You and your higher self. Wait, not yet. Quiet, stillness. Okay. So the thing that is challenging you at this time is, I'm really sad if you're feeling really alone or isolated, okay? There are people we have to buck up and, you know, if we need emotional support in something, don't be afraid to ask somebody. Take the advice. Say, hey, can I vent to you for a second? Can I run this by you? I just need somebody to talk to. I need a different perspective, okay? Honor your resistance. Sometimes no action is the best action of all. And joy lives in small places. Keep your eyes open, okay? Keep your eyes open because there's more to it than meets the eye. Own your power. Every storm brings a fresh new beginning. I feel like you've been resisting your power, Leo. It's like, I mean, if this makes sense, you could be scared of your own success or scared of your own power. But the need to focus your energy and speak gently to yourself and trust your decisions at this time is imminent here. Set the intention that all will be well, okay? And then we've got choices here. Whoa, that one fell out too. We've got progress. Progress in some endeavor, unicorns coming in. Charge forward. Be willing to make mistakes. So maybe that's why you're him-hawing around on this situation, is that, you know, I don't want to make a mistake. I don't want to mess up. I don't want to embarrass myself. I don't want to look stupid. But Spirit's like, hey, that's not, you need to choose love for yourself first. Let your love become a powerful force. Be gentle with yourself, okay? Let your love be a powerful force. Reach out, ask for guidance, ask for assistance. As I was saying that, I heard come back to center. Center. Rest your mind. Play with a child. And connect with someone special. Resurrect childhood dreams. So a lot of kid energy here, something around inner child. Being tender with yourself, okay? There could have been, you know, like a realization that you were conditioned to believe about something about yourself. Honor your resistance and charge forward, Leo. And don't disregard any messages that came to you as well. But I also feel like I want to pull a couple of angel message cards here too. Let's clear that out. Crikey, there's the bell, and then there was a train coming by. So something's going to be so obvious and loud that you're not going to be able to ignore it, Leo, okay? I heard something's running rampant, so your intuition is running rampant. You're like wide open. The need to get grounded could be a thing here too. Falling in love suddenly, being swept off your feet, the need to stay grounded during a very emotional experience. What I'm feeling here is you definitely, so for some of you, yeah, you would be falling in love suddenly and being swept off your feet. But the main message is the need to stay grounded during a very emotional experience, okay? You might feel like nobody's listening to you. Trust that there is a reason for everything that happens. Remove yourself from the negative emotions of others, focusing on that which frightens or worries you. So, I say that a lot. I just realized. Shut up, Sarah. And I almost did it again, but I caught myself. You stop it, you silly goose. Okay, so we said your intuition is wide open, but also like the empathic abilities, you could be wide open and picking up on everybody else's stuff. Anybody you connect with or interact with on a daily, even if it's just scrolling Facebook and looking on the comments, you're connecting with those people's energy, right? Scrolling TikTok. And you could be picking up on all their, you know, scary thoughts, feelings, emotions. And so Spirit is like, hey, you need to trust that everything is happening for a reason, but you need to remove those energies from around you. Cleanse yourself. I let go of what's not mine and it's no longer serving me. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for coming in and clearing the viewer from anything that does not belong to them. If you accept, just say, I accept. Have patience and don't worry. Take time to rest and plan your next steps. A prudent investment of time or money. And you're going to be called to protect the fruits of your labor. Ladybugs will be coming in for you. Prepare for possible challenges that lie ahead. Of course, there's going to be challenges, but you're going to be able to sail right over them with ease, okay? Because there's this new renewal coming in for you as well. A new contract coming in. Birds, specifically bluebirds or robins, are significant messengers for you as well. Review the past and the present so you can plan a bright new future. Understanding your life purpose. Releasing judgments of yourself and others. So that is all I have for you, Leo. I hope it resonated. I hope it helped. If some of it did and some of it didn't, you might want to look out the other reads on my channel. There's over 600 of them fuckers on there, okay? The number 4 and the number 2 could be a significance as well. Love and light. All right, Scorpio. Dun, 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 dun. Battling something here. The number 8. I'm being called to start with this deck first. Focusing on priorities, moving away from what you thought was priorities maybe. But let's see what you're moving away from. So we've got ask for help in reverse. All right, so you know that saying, you know, the violin, when somebody, okay, help is in reverse. So you're no longer jumping up to help those who kind of cry wolf on needing help, right? Like maybe you're having a hard time trusting others too. You don't want to give the guy on the corner because you think he might go blow it on coke or alcohol or something. Or you're picking up on that sort of thing. Like some of them really do need the help, right? But others, that is what they're doing. They're just, you know, they addiction, you know, it helps them forget the fact that they're homeless, right? But you have enough respect for yourself to say no when somebody reaches out for you. Are the best judge of what's right for you, right? You've got an immense amount of self-respect here. This is opening, this amount of self-respect is opening a new door for you as well. This ability to have respect for yourself. Clear the clutter. When in doubt, throw it out. So opening the door and letting whatever needs to go, go. Could be energies around you as well. But we've got the papers floating out here. Oh my God, look, she's got a tiny violin too. So clearing out those, you know, putting your foot down and maybe just realizing those who, maybe they were just using us the entire time. I don't know. Trust in the wisdom of a divine plan. Let go of the need to control. You're cleansing out that. You're listening, clearing, listening to sounds of nature at night. Also, something about a boat or a skiff. What's a skiff? I don't know what that is. Take a walk. Let the beauty of nature feed your soul. So, okay, the need to cleanse your energy. Respect yourself. Respect your energetic boundaries enough to go cleanse the energy, okay? There's divine wisdom coming in for you, and you're being called to do certain things, to travel or venture to certain places. Let's see what else. What's on the road ahead, though? This is what you're coming out of, though. More patience, strength. Having more patience, okay? The moon phases are very significant for you. We are the world. Respect yourself. All right, look, clearing. Look at all these people. I feel like they're just validating what I was saying. The need to clear from other people's energies. What's not mine and what's no longer serving me, I let it go now. I give back all my energy, all their energy and power. I give it back to them, transmuted in love and light. And I take back all my energy and power, transmuted into love and light from all people, places, and things. So you might just need to have more patience with the person too. Maybe they keep saying things are going to get better, I'm going to change, blah, 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 and then nothing changes. Spirit saying more patience is required. Exhaustion in reverse. Let's see here. I'm feeling a little depleted myself though, so this could be you I'm picking up on, Scorpio. The need to sit down and rest. Sit your ass down and rest, okay? Courage. Lovers. Mind, okay? A strong connection next to you is, if you just talk to them, they'll help you with a perspective on something or something. Listening to the other person, hearing them out. Maybe you're seeing that they are exhausted. Let's disconnect from that biased opinion, please and thank you. Mastering something here, though. Mastering your receptivity in a situation. Okay, your intuition has always been on point. Validation. Okay, so you're starting to see through the mask of other people, Scorpio. And this is after you did some of your own shadow work too. So now you're starting to see them. There's something about the tooth fairy here too. The star, keeping the hope, keeping the faith. You're going to have a lot. You have a lot of options of, you could go anywhere. You can move anywhere you want to, Scorpio. I'm hearing closer to home too. Whatever that means. 9 of Pentacles with Frankenstein. So you will have the money or the funds or finances to do this. There's a change. There's a transformation happening. Okay, you could be feeling like you're fighting off dark energies as well. So asking for clearing, asking for protection. You just talk to your spirit team like you would ask me for it or something. Angel. Yeah, ask your angels. They're going to help you see something in a different light. Something that was hidden is coming to light for you. Very soon. Clearly decide what you want, okay? Very soon there is a change on the horizon. And it's a surprise. It's a good change. The struggle is real and we paid the price from this person, okay? Speak your truth and voice those ideas. An abundance of something. There's like a wave of something coming in for you. Fear no more, okay? There's no fear here. There's no need to fear. You've been healing from that past situation, that struggle where you guys pay, and there's a new career path open. Yeah, you have lots of options you don't see yet. Healthy nutrition, fruits, bananas. Tread carefully. It's not about who's right or wrong. Stay in your own lane for now because it's not about who's right or wrong in that situation, okay, Scorpio? I regret how I treated you. They regret, I heard falseness as well, so they were very false towards you. Sneaky. The need for money affirmations, you know, having a better mindset around money, and you are never alone. Love yourself first. That was a karmic situation too. How it played out here wasn't your doing, but the hardship that you endured from that situation is part of your path, part of the process, okay? You are helping them to heal, learn, and grow. Yeah, you designed something. Something was by divine design. Don't be scared to open up. They'll understand where you're coming from. And you will have it all. Don't worry on the how. And you already know what you need to do about it, Scorpio. So I hope this helped. I hope it resonated. Love and light. Sagittarius. What do we got for you, Sagittarius? Sun, moon, or rising. Okay. Past, present, potential, near future. Not only talking about you, but people, situations going on around you. Just dance, dance, dance. Okay. Swan coming in here. Could be seeing swans a lot. Step into the light. Share your gifts and talents with the world. Have a good cry. Okay, I feel like that's what's crossing you right now. Stay connected with spirit. Ask spirit for guidance. But this, something, an emotional endeavor. Okay, grief is a doorway to your deepest self. Release. There's something here you're struggling with releasing. And this could be person, place, or thing. Or just part of you that's trying to shed away. And you keep resisting. And as we have, honor your resistance in reverse. Sometimes no action is the best action of all. So something you're struggling to release, something you've been resisting, okay? And there is an opportunity that's going to come in for you to chase your dreams. You may be surprised where they lead you. There's great achievement here in following this intuition. And look at all these squiggles around her. I feel like these are the cords that need to be cut or released and let go from a previous person, place, or thing. Could be several too. Oh look, release ties to the past. When you let go of the old, you make room for the new. I'm getting goosebumps. So what else do we have here for Sagittarius? All right. Have faith. Faith grows when you act without knowing the end result. So something strong in your faith, okay? There's goals here to uncage something. You see the balloon on the inside? Usually it's just birds, though, that are in a cage, so... Set a goal, write it down, and release the outcome. Small steps will make a big difference. Have faith in yourself. Have faith in you chasing your dreams. Something new is trying to come in for you, but look how this petal is losing the flowers. Release. Releasing something, shedding something. Old ways, old habits, a thinking pattern, letting go of a perspective, seeing something in a new light. Like I say, it's different for everybody. We've got step into the light. Opening up to spiritual gifts and talents as well. Speak gently to yourself and cherish the child within. There could be a kid close to you that needs positive reinforcement, but also positive reinforcement for your own inner child. Being silly, playing, creative endeavors. And we've got clearing, so there's a clearing of sorts that is needed, a clearing and releasement. I heard attachment as I said that as well. Whoa, this card just popped off here. Ace of Swords. This is, whatever this needs to be let go, whatever it is, it's keeping you from seeing clear. It's keeping you in your head. You're worrying too much on it. And we do have share your gifts and talents with the world. So maybe you're wanting to do some creative, maybe you want to dance. So I like that for you. All right, what is on the road? What is on their path though? All right, Spirit's like, hey, what do you see yourself doing in the next year or this time next year or 10 years? You know, do you have a 10-year-old goal? Look, you got wisdom, you got the intuition here. Something about a pearl of wisdom. Isn't that what it's called? I don't remember. An expression or a saying. Transformation in nature. The whisper. Nature's calling you. You're being whispered to. I heard sweet nothings as well. Something just tugged on my hair, it felt like. So you could be sensing and feeling spirit around you. Where are they being led? You're being led to speak gently to yourself. Whoa, that's a lot of cards. Pardon me un momento. You're led to a path of abundance. After many difficulties, okay? Now you're fixing to be in the cosmic flow of things. Your curiosity is going to get the better of you. It's okay. And then we've got release on the bottom as well. Limiting beliefs. Yeah. Because this is sending you into a whole thing. Again, I heard attachment. So something that you're attached to. Person, place, or thing. A way of being. A way of seeing something. You're being called to have faith in humanity. Faith in the greater good. It's for the greater good. What else for Sagittarius? An answer to a question. Romance. Something, okay, that came out over past, okay, clearing and releasing those ties to that previous romantic situation from the past, okay. What else? Meditation does bring the answers, though. If you're like, I don't know what goals to set. I don't know what I really want. Maybe you're just doing what you think you're supposed to be doing right now. And so they're saying meditation will help you clear, get more ideas. Okay, it'll help you. There's a need to choose a new direction, and whenever you're called, you're going to have success. But it's up to you, though. Of course, it's up to you to meditate. I mean, prayer is meditation. Yoga, cleaning, focusing on tasks at hand. That's pay attention to those left field ideas that come out of nowhere. Okay, we have no improving health. Remain positive because there's improving health. What is no? I feel like getting this deck over here. What is that? Why do we have no here? Maybe you don't like hearing no. That landed right on it too. Okay, so yeah, choose a new direction. Something that isn't bringing money in. It's like doing the same thing over and over, expecting a different outcome, right? That's insanity. But that's insane. Remain positive. Okay, maybe this is a situation that you need to let go, is that you keep trucking and keep trying this, but nothing's coming about, and it's like, hey, you need to change gears up, you need to change something and choose a new direction. Masculine energy, something about a masculine in a house and a mature woman. Elderly, I heard the word elderly whenever that flipped over, so an elderly woman. All right, and with thief and lovers, okay, that's that past romantic situation. I heard the word delusion as well. No offense, Sagittarius. But we've got bad health in reverse, so we do have improving health. There could be somebody who's, in bed with a cold right now or something. That's improving health. Thoughts around a previous romantic situation, yeah. And also thoughts around occupation. There could be a couple or a man and a woman who helps you create this change or helps you in some occupation or endeavor here too. Yeah, it's going to take work. Receive a gift of justice, the courthouse here. Something about a house as well. Abundance again, okay? Sagittarius. I feel like I want a clearer picture for you there. So I'm going to pull a card, an angel message. There's 3 here, okay. 2, 3, 3. Take steps to ensure the financial security of your children or loved ones. Making wise investments, planning for retirement, honoring family traditions. Okay, and that could be a thing that you're needing to release, was an old thing that was embedded upon you from a parent or a mother figure, father figure. You can do anything. Take charge of your life. You can manifest what you need to be a success. And Be grateful. You have much to celebrate. Deep feelings of peace and happiness. A contented personal life. One more thing. One more about the clearing and the release. Joy through spiritual growth. Be a light to others. Answer that comes through meditation. Crikey. All right, look. We've got meditation brings answers. And be a light to others. And this says step into the light. So you're being called to use your creative gifts and talents and your spiritual and psychic gifts and talents. Somebody needs you. Somebody needs your help, Sagittarius. So this could be fear around being open and being honest about what you do or what your abilities entail as well. I need to find balance, meditation, okay? And you're no longer having to pick apart things, I heard. I heard pick apart battles, choosing your battles wisely. And look, another card talking about shine. Don't be afraid to shine, big and bright, okay? You're very strong. You're a very powerful healer as well, as what I'm hearing, Sagittarius. In the next few weeks, you already know what you need to do about it. So in the next few weeks, there's that call to action, and you'll already know. It'll just come to you, and you'll just have the strong urge or something, okay? So don't worry about the coulda, shoulda, woulda. It's all happening as it's supposed to, okay? And it's divine timing. I hope it helped. I hope it resonated. Love and light. Okay, Cancer, so I have to start this read right off before I'm even ready. But there was a song that came through as I'm getting prepared for your space and cleansing it, right? And it was Eminem with Rihanna. I'm friends with the monster under my bed. Get along with the voices in my head. So, whatever significance that holds for you. If you haven't heard that song in a long time, you might want to go back and listen to it or read the lyrics or watch the video or something. No more feeling alone here. The voices in our head keep us company, right? No, I'm just kidding. But look, you're not going crazy. All right? You're just very intuitive, very empathic. Things are opening up for you. What are they manifesting here? Whoa. Something that you were refusing to see, you need to release this. Something that you're refusing. You might be connected with Sagittarius's read or Capricorns as well. There's something coming in though. And look, it's light. Like, you don't realize how much light is really around you, Cancer. It's like not all spiritual things or energies are bad. We're just programmed to believe that there should be scary or we should fear them. So that's why you could be scared of them before. But look, the butterfly here, clarity of belief, something that you were refusing to see here. Coming in for you, yep. Yeah, the third eye chakra is opening wide for you. Oh, I feel like that one wants to come out. Look, it's time to spread your wings. It's time to spread your wings. What about feeling alone? Okay, something is coming together. There's a heart here. Let's get... What else for this coming together? And no more feeling alone, Cancer. Somebody is... got their eye on you, Cancer, all right? This has been worth waiting for, okay? Something around the holidays, too. You could meet this person at the holiday time. Divine timing is at work in your love life right now. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. Don't be scared to flirt. Don't be scared to want to get to know someone a little better. And you have known each other before, so this could be a past life thing, though. The life you lived before this life. Or, you know, they could be from your past in this life. I don't know, but, you know, right? Please keep in mind this can pertain to your past, your present, or your potential near future. Not only talking about you, but people and situations going on around you. And we've got reach out. I feel like these are the hands of your ancestors, and they're reaching out to you. They're sending you butterflies. They've got their hand out and they're like, hey, we're here to help you release. We're here to help you see what you've been refusing to see, okay? What you've been in disbelief about. like maybe you were the chosen one to come in this lineage to release a lot of things that maybe your bloodline carried, you know, your ancestors, the things they weren't able to achieve and grow and heal from in their lives. You're going to manifest with ease, though. If you believe, Cancer, if you believe good things will happen, then good things happen. And I feel like you've already experienced some of this already. Like, you get what you give out. So if we're focusing on bad negative things happen. And I'm not saying like death or tragedies, but like, you know, stubbing your toe, getting a flat tire, your truck messing up, car messing up, your darkest fears. Yeah. What are your darkest fears? Feeling alone, being alone could be a dark fear, and that could be that past life situation where you were alone the majority of your life, or you were left alone whenever you were really little. Okay, Spirit's saying make a dedicated effort to nurture yourself. There's a reflection on a situation around you. Listening. What are they listening for? Your spirit team's listening. Don't be afraid to reach out and ask for help. If it's something you know you need to get rid of or you need protection from. Success and growth, helpless and hopeless in reverse. The base chakra is clearing for you. Okay, you're something from inner child healing. I heard tragedy as I was saying that. But also like your darkest fears are being released from your root chakra. You're getting more grounded and stable, and now you know you're more open to giving and receiving. And also there are moments where you're called to just observe and rest and sit back and relax as well. Interesting. So let me see what these cards say for you. Okay, whatever's coming towards you, you're not going to be disappointed, okay, Cancer? Past hurts, I heard. You've been hurt in the past. I'm going to take action soon. Inspired ideas are going to be coming in for you. New interests, okay? Being attentive, taking a new notice in something or somebody. And you've underestimated yourself a lot, for sure, Cancer. But we've got do not disturb, so that need for rest and recharging, okay? Your beliefs are right for you, and it's okay if your beliefs are changing. Because we do have clarity of belief and refusing to see, okay? What's the other side? Faith, belief and trust in the right things. So some things are shedding and releasing. If it instills fear or negativity or something, it's like you're taking those pinchers and you're cutting it out, okay? You're like, hey, why can't people just do them and be them? If they're happy and they're in love or whatever, then it's going to be okay. Yeah, it's like you're coming out of this leave me alone, get away from me. I'm feeling like miser vibes here. This could be someone you're dealing with too. Look, investment again, interest in investment. Ask a lot of questions. It's okay to ask a lot of questions. There are no such thing as a stupid question. That's how you learn, Cancer. Don't judge. Don't judge yourself. Don't judge those who are asking a lot of questions as well. Okay, and there's some satisfaction coming in, some sort of endeavor that's going to be very satisfying. Don't be afraid to sign that contract. Okay, someone coming towards you. An offer. There could have been previous instances where you were a little jealous maybe, or green with envy. And you gave some people harsh criticism because we just thought they were better than us because in our opinion they had better circumstances, but that's okay. The situation coming towards you, the situationship is you've never felt anything like this before. So you're still trying to process something. And you're going to learn to love in spite of it all. And there's a divine feminine walking towards you, or you are the divine feminine. Ego-based, eccentric, not a bad thing. Okay. You're reading me all wrong. It's not what you think. And I feel like maybe you feel like somebody's very much in their ego, but it's like you're just learning to navigate the ups and downs of this awakening and this changing, this ascension, healing, growth, right? So you could be reading somebody wrong, but the odds are in your favor. And look, I'm not the same person I once was. I'm better. And Spirit's saying once you get this opportunity, don't half-ass it. Give it 110%. Loneliness, fear, anxiety around money. Okay. Money affirmations. Tell me what it is you want from me. Divine justice. Okay, so I'm being called that these are 3 different, like, lower vibe entities that could be around you, projecting you into loneliness, anxiety, and fear, okay? So maybe you're becoming aware of these things and you're like, what do you want from me? Just get away from me. So you can banish them from you, you know, cleanse your space, tell them to leave, they can't come back. Something that could be scaring you, though, too, and I'm sorry if it's scaring you. There's growth in some endeavor, though. Let me get a few message cards to wrap this up for you, okay? Remember, if anything causes fear or anxiety or sadness or shame or guilt within you, any kind of message or energy that you pick up on, it's not from the highest truth and good, right? It's, especially if it's fear, that's false evidence appearing real. Let's get 1. 16. No, I'm not pulling 16 cards, okay? They can look at the other reads on the channel for Cancers. Set aside your concerns for now. You can make a decision later. Solutions that come from meditation, the need for more sleep or vacation. Reach out to others for comfort and love. You will grow stronger from this situation. Sadness that will heal with time. Okay, so you could be experiencing a breakup or a separating of ways, a parting of ways. But then look, we've got falling in love or making a serious commitment to someone, forgiveness, and the resolution of a problem. Don't give up. Your relationship can be healed, or you're going to definitely heal from that previous endeavor. The bear is really popping out to me here too. Cancerians. Could be concern around a woman in your family and their health. There's a message that will come in from a mature man regarding this, an older man. A path to a house. A path to courtship. A path to the courthouse. Officiation. An end to something. Okay, don't be afraid to walk away if you know you need to walk away from that person, place, or thing, Cancerians. I'm going to pull this card too. Let me see. Sharing the wealth, sharing abundance, sharing your ideas, inspired ideas, okay. And there's an integration of something going on within you. The swan, okay. You could be drawn to Sagittarius's read, like I said before, okay. I hope it helped. I hope it resonated. Love and light. All right, Aquarius. Last but not least, my love. 1111, okay. And I was sipping on my water. And I see my little thing. Okay, we're over explaining angel numbers. You could be seeing a lot of angel numbers. You know what? I feel like grabbing this bag of goodies right here. This is the Tea Leaf Tarot. Muddled or unclear thinking. So, all right. I don't want to pick up on your muddled or unclear thinking. No offense. No offense. We're going to start with the traditional tarot. Making sure you're coming back to your breath, okay? I feel like maybe you're pushing yourself really hard like I am today. And sometimes we ingest caffeine, which is fine. Be mindful about the amount you're consuming because it fuels anxiety. And even if we're not physically, mentally, and emotionally, minus the physicality of it, experiencing anxiety, our insides can experience it as well. The Page of Wands with the Page of Cups. I feel like that wanted to come out with the Hanged Man. If any other pages come out, I'm gonna like, oh, the Emperor. Okay, seeing a masculine energy, something about this younger energy too. I feel like it's someone's kids maybe. Sneaky endeavors. Sneaky energy, sneaky person, place or thing, shady behavior. Okay, something coming into balance for you, Aquarius. Pay attention to those thoughts that come out of nowhere. Something about behavior too, mindful behavior. What's Ten of Swords? Whoa. A completion around a financial situation. Hardship, I heard. It was a financial hardship. The need to balance your finances could be a thing too. Avoiding over expenditures, or even, I mean, if we have a tendency to hold on tight to every penny, you could be like being called to like let loose a little and just go out, splurge a little and have some fun, you know? What else for Aquarius? So you, my love, are in your Empress energy here, and you have a lot of choices after. There's some sleepless nights we're having, though. Something that you could be unintentionally creating for yourself. But I also heard mastering. You're mastering these thought processes, these fears, worries that try to come up. You're mastering the energetic. Yeah, you're bringing something temperance here. 1 foot here, 1 foot there. Something is a key. Sleep and rest is a key, but something you're doing in your dream time as well. Yeah, you're working in your dream time. This is why you don't remember your dreams as well. When we do remember our dreams, that's actually the message, a message from our spirit team or our subconscious. The need for restful sleep. You could be, okay, you could be having interrupted sleep because there's a lot of spirits that are coming through trying to communicate and connect with you. Late at night is when the veil is thinnest, right? But we've got emotional completion here. Fulfillment. Look up the actual, oh my gosh. Look at that. You got the 9 and then the 10 of Cups. What's this card? Success, completion, recognition, reward. Yeah, you need to be very proud of yourself and the cycles that you've endured and the healing that you've done, okay? No more of this, you know, feeling, oh man, shoulda, coulda, woulda right here, right? You need to focus on the things. Feel like it's 2 cycles for you. People, places, or things, thinking patterns, whatever it is for you. And then we have the 10 of Pentacles, because that's in your future, okay? You deserve this abundance that's coming towards you. You deserve the wealth, okay? And this could be coming in from a masculine energy too. But someone giving you an idea. I'm seeing the Lizard down here too. Dang, we've got the King of Wands and High Priestess. What else for the situation right there? No more battling. You could be battling and struggling with a King of Swords within their truth. Recognition again. Let's get what else for the King of Wands. If that's a relationship, if you're in a relationship, this message is for you. Express your love. Go ahead and make that romantic gesture. And then those who are single, release your ex. Oh, so there's still some need to release the ex, that person, place, thing, you know. There's something definitely, not even a, it doesn't have to be romantic. It could be someone from your past is returning. This could be family as well. I'm losing my train of thought, Aquarius. So we need more sleep. We need to drink more water. We need to get a little more level-headed. Strengthen our focus, our third eye, please. And thank you, Spirit. Thank you for cleansing our third eye. Thank you for opening our crown chakra. Also, the need, somebody might need to close their third eye and crown chakra a little bit. You could be they could be overactive, okay? You do deserve love, okay? And in this situation, you are forgiving and learning. As you release and heal from the past, you will experience more abundance and love in your present moments. There's a new love coming in. And also for some of you, this could be, okay, if you're afraid that you're supposed to get back with that ex, this is unrequited love on this, okay? If that scared you and you don't want to get back with that ex, They're saying no. This is a no for you, okay? That's not going to happen because there's no actual true love there anyways. A new love will come in for you because you deserve this great big new love, okay? And for those of you who are in the relationship, there's a reconciliation within the energies within you, okay? Let your friends help you. Something about an engagement and wedding here as well. Okay, so we're going to get some angel message cards. Yeah, releasing that ex that caused so much heartache, guilt, grief, shame, whatever that was for you, my love. I'm sorry you had to endure that. It could just be a masculine energy. It could be father healing too. Okay, with that shady behavior. Maybe your father cheated on your mother and you resent him for it. I don't know. Or vice versa, you know. The Wheel. Delays are over. Sudden or unexpected good luck. A new car or travel is in the works for you. Somebody, this person could have cheated on you as well. I mean, if you're in the know of it, then that's, you know. So don't, if that doesn't resonate, don't take it, please. I'm not saying your partner is cheating on you right now. Okay, that's not what I'm saying. This is from a past instance from somebody needing to heal and let go and forgive. Immediate action. A challenge you can successfully manage. A passionate relationship. Sudden or unexpected good luck. And you're going to see the rabbits for good luck. Maybe you've been seeing rabbits a lot. And that's what they're trying to say is, hey, you got some good luck around you. Also shamrocks. 4-leaf clovers. Have patience and don't worry. Take time to rest and plan your next steps. A prudent investment of time or money. I also heard spending wisely now. The Wheel of Fortune will be turning into in your favor, so it's up to you to be patient and spend wisely. Fight the over expenditures. And be practical with respect to how you proceed. The ability to make anything more beautiful. Meeting someone who can help your dreams come true. The delays are over. You're fixing this string of good luck is coming in fast for you, like an abundance of blessings, I hear. And then we have open your heart to love, the beginning of a new intimate relationship or the rebirth of a current one. So I mentioned a while ago those reconciliation within energies of a current current romance, right? The awakening of psychic abilities or spiritual epiphanies. So passion is coming in for you, those who are in union. And information that can help you, but which may be difficult to hear. Speaking the truth with kindness, an indigo child or adult. Having patience with your kiddos and don't worry about your kids, okay? And you might have thought you were investing wisely in a situation, person, place, or thing, and now it's like, you know, failure to launch on that, but that's okay. Okay, and then we've got the illusion of being trapped. Guilt is going into the fire here and placing too much importance on material items, getting caught up in fear and worry. So this is what you're coming out of, I feel. And if you're still caught up in fear and worry, the need to just let it go and release. Guilt, shame, anger, resentment. This is all I have for you, Aquarius. If you need more on the information, go into my relationship reads on the channel under the playlist tab. Pick a cards, okay? You just have to scroll to find what you need, okay? And feel free to comment below if it helped or resonated in any way, or hit that like and subscribe button. Toodles.